Alright, just making sure that my microphone is on. And getting the link sent out. I'll probably be in the game before that actually happens. I'm on the wrong account. No wonder I don't see what my stream is like. Alrighty. Go and sharing the link on Instagram before I go anywhere.
Vault suits like yours
get
sure
myself
are popular
killed
lately.
I completely forgot that I was right by civilization. I'm used to being in the middle of absolutely nowhere in this game.
Where's my tools?
Oh dear. 576.
I always carry my tools anymore around here. Everything needs fixed.
And posting
Foundation is
the
growing
link.
every day.
Come on.
I can't build as fast as Ward needs.
Alrighty. I'm just waiting for that to send. I'm gonna quickly grab something to nibble on because I'm really hungry. I've not had much to eat today. Alright, I am back. Snack in hand. Okay. I need to close the curtain because I cannot see anything in this game at the minute. Maybe it would help if I actually put on the light on my Pick-Boy. Okay, getting the chat back up on my phone. Oh wow, what? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I've been catching up with a series on YouTube that I have been a fan of since I first found out YouTube was a thing, like back in 2006. Well, actually, it was 2005 when I started watching. But anyway, there's a long time running show that I've been trying to catch up with because I haven't watched their uploads over the last couple of years. Not because I didn't know they were uploading again, but I just didn't know when they were uploading, and their like videos kind of got lost in my other subscriptions. So I've not seen a lot of their stuff for a while, and I just saw some really cool news about it for upcoming like videos and projects and stuff, so that got me way too excited, and I had to just take a minute to take a look at that. But anyway, I'm finally back live. Oh, good grief. Hello, beautiful nerds. I'm sorry that I missed my Fallout Friday stream on Friday. I was determined to watch my favourite streamer do his 12-hour stream, because he did a charity live stream, and he wanted to do a longer stream than normal as a goal for donations. So like if we managed to donate a certain amount of money over the course of his charity stream, then he would do at the start of the year he did a 24-hour stream after reaching his charity fundraiser goal. But he did not handle doing a 24-hour stream very well at all. He was rather unwell afterwards, understandably. We all kind of were. So this time around he did a 12-hour stream as his charity fundraiser goal. Like perk or like reward, I guess, for people who were... But I'm rambling. Anyway, so yeah, he had his 12-hour stream on Friday, and it started, he usually streams at like 5 o'clock at night at his time, which is 1 in the morning in my time, but this time round he started at 10 a.m. his time, so it was like 6 o'clock in mine, and I had so many other things that I needed to do, so I just really did not have the time or the energy to... Where was the guy that I was trying to talk to a second ago? Oh well. Yeah, by the time he started streaming, I did not have the ability to get on the live stream myself, so I missed Fallout Friday this week, so I'm streaming tonight instead. Don't know how long I'll be going on for, but hopefully a little while, and I've completely forgotten why I was even here. I know that this is Foundation, that's all I really remember. Won't agree to inoculate his people until his Dr. Aubrey weighs in. I need to find him. Okay. How do I do that? I think that this is the way that I need to go. Talk to Ward. Is that the doctor? Okay, so I need to find the doctor here. I have no memory of how I'm supposed to do that, but I will do that in a sec. Just let me quickly eat my snack because I'm starving. I should probably actually let my friend know that I'm streaming, because I completely forgot to tell anybody. Well, aside from like posting the link.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
I completely misspelt my friend's name there.
What's that, John?
Alrighty.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he
I
has
was
a
meant to try and
refrigerator.
stream yesterday, and my friend really wanted to watch me because although he's a bit clueless on Fallout, he really enjoys watching me stream. And I never ended up getting around to it. I was too unwell yesterday, so I was like, maybe I should let him know I'm actually going live. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm gonna mute my mic while I eat.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
Everybody just needs to do their job. This place is great. Out loud, where's my tools?
What's that, John? It's Slippy out. Yeah! I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator. Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have. I'm tired.
Alrighty. Sorry that took a minute. Alrighty, I need to go around the place and see if I can find...
What's that, John?
Oh, I have a... Who's talking to me? I need to find, the doctor. Wherever the hell that is. Hello.
Hey there. The name's Maggie. I'm looking for someone to head into Monongah Mine for me. I'll pay for anything you can find about a man named Earl Williams. He was my pops. The mine's been closed up since before the war, but you look like the resourceful type. Think you can lend me a hand?
Need some more information
Fair
first.
enough. What do you want to know?
What exactly should I be looking for? Because this would be a good way to get some more caps, which I feel like I could do with
I'm
getting.
not sure you'll find much more than some dead bodies, but if you happen to come across anything that belonged to my pops, I'd be grateful if you could bring it back to me.
That doesn't really tell me. Is there anything specific I should look out for?
Well, there is one thing. A pocket watch. My pops always carried it on him. If you find it, you'll know it's him. It's engraved and has a photo of us inside, so it should be easy to know it's the right one.
Okay, that's a bit more helpful.
In 1907, that mine had one of the worst mining disasters in history. And then almost 2 centuries later, more people get trapped and buried in it. So yeah, don't be too spooked if you see a skeleton or two. The world is littered with dead bodies now. Get used to it. What are you trying to know?
Okay. More about you?
Sure, I guess.
Are you
Yep,
from here?
born and raised in that dying mining town. I was glad to leave that shithole. Especially after what happened to my pops.
Why is the place dying?
Hornwright Industrial came swooping in like they were our saviors, and gave the town a bunch of money for the mining rights. They took away jobs from the miners thanks to their robots. Took everything they could from the mine, and then left us high and dry.
Oh, so this is like in the ash heap place?
Wow.
Why didn't you like living
The
there?
town was full of idiots and cowards. They let Hornwright Industrial walk all over them. As if some corporation was really trying to help us out. They let the Hornwrights take everything from us. Our jobs, our resources, hell, even our people.
Alright.
You make some time to help me out yet? I promise I'll do what I can to make it worth your while.
These newcomers make me nervous.
Fair enough.
I was trying to learn some of the stuff, but how did he end up in the mine?
He and some other townsfolk got some liquid courage one night and decided to go up to the mine. I knew that damn bourbon would be the end of him somehow. They kept going on about getting the last of what they could before that Deke Sachs from Hornwright Industrial closed up the mine. Well, that son of a bitch ended up blasting the entrance closed with everyone still inside.
Oh, fuck. Why didn't anyone try to get them out?
You don't think I tried? I clawed at the rubble until my hands bled, and they had to drag me away. They told me that my pops ran off and said the others left Monongah since there was no more work. I think it was some sort of cover-up. They either got paid off by the Hornwrights to keep quiet, or they didn't want to deal with the expenses of a rescue mission.
Hell, jeez, I am so sorry. I wasn't talking about you, though. I just meant, like, in general, the community could have come together to try and do something, but no, they were too busy being scared of the freaking company. Shit like that. Boils my blood, man.
This was back in January of '76, after Hornwright cleaned out everything that they could from the mine. So, I'm not delusional. I know he's dead. It's been over 20 years, and if the hunger didn't get him, then I'm sure the radiation did. I hope he didn't suffer too much. What are you trying to know?
Tired. Coordinating scavenging runs. There's lots of stuff out there if we can.
Is there anything else
Fair
I
enough.
can ask about the job, or... Okay.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll give you whatever I can spare.
Okay, what is that one?
Maybe some extra patrols over
Maggie
there.
Williams. I can do that later. I just need to remember that it's in that part of my pit boy, not another one. Oh, hi.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. Our medical team can't do without their multi-scope. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
Sounds
Excellent.
like my kind of thing,
Fortunately,
alright?
we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Okay. There was a lot of
The
people
quicker
for me
you
to
recover our
talk to
missing
today.
equipment, the better.
So I'm looking for Aubrey. Okay, have you got anything in here that I can use to help me? Of course, the medical
Great.
place is full of
Well, at least it's nice out.
booze.
The quicker you recover our missing equipment, the better.
Yeah, I'll be as quick as I can, mate, but I'm kind of out here helping a fuck ton of other people too. Why are you hiding behind the toilet, sir?
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Yeah, cultists do tend to be a little bit, I don't want to say crazy, but they do kind of end up going crazy half the time, but typically it's mainly
I hope we can set up more settlements like
that they are
Foundation.
intelligent, but very
I've got friends
emotionally
out there
unstable.
that didn't want to come.
Sonny has fresh food, but Sonny prefers customers eat all this food first.
Waiting for a chance.
Oh, jeez. How are there three?
There is only one real Sonny. This Sonny. All others are imposters with identical programming.
Okay. How did you get Foundation?
Sonny does not know. Sonny does not care. Sonny powered up here in Foundation. Sonny was given most important task of feeding settlers.
Did I remember to
Far
unmute my
more
microphone?
important than
Yes.
guns or junk. Settlers.
Did I remember to You're the best,
It
Sonny.
is good of you to acknowledge that anytime you want some extra rust in your soup, just ask.
No thank you, but have you heard any
A
rumors?
while ago, Sonny heard that there were problems at the Tigard water treatment plant.
Okay.
Great. Well, at least it's nice out.
Where on earth would... Am I being really dumb? And I'm like looking right at where the what is that? Oh, okay, so I was right. It's outside of the area that I was at that I need to look for Aubrey. Okay. Well, I did want to take a look around here properly before I left, so I guess that's what I'm doing at this point.
Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
Oh my god, you're a Vault Dweller as well. I almost didn't realize, and then I realized the VT on his shirt. How did I not put two and two together for a sec there? How did you end up here?
I came from a vault just like you. Ah, you've never heard of it. It's really far away and hidden. Like, really hidden. I don't even know how to get to it. Like, at all.
What's your job
A
here?
little bit of this, a little bit of that. Whatever needs doing. Ward says he's still trying to figure out what I'm best at.
Alrighty.
Ward's in charge out here. Well, he'll say he ain't, but he is. Of course, he reports to Paige for the big stuff. But when he points, they all jump. I reckon it's because he always puts Foundation ahead of himself. As for the rest of them, I'm still getting to know everyone.
Well,
Let me know if you see
later.
any repairs I should add to my list. The ever-growing, unending list.
I believe that's my first experience coming across another Vault Dweller at a settlement. In any game that I've played.
I've
Mind
made a
you,
lot of friends
the
here
only
in
other game I've
Foundation.
played is Fallout 4.
Nobody special yet, though, if you know what I mean.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. We gotta go check it out.
What is over here? This place feels bigger than Diamond City to me. But I'm not sure if it's just me or if that's actually the case. Speaking of case. No, empty. Pretty much everything's empty around here. Including my head, apparently. I do really need to get myself the original 2 games and Fallout 3. Yes, I made it. Oh, hey, Okari! How you doing? I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to work on my voice a bit more, so sorry if I sound like I'm like trying to force my voice to be lower than it naturally wants to go sometimes. But I get so irritated by the fact that my voice wants to go higher whenever I'm talking to people. But I'm glad that you could make it, Okari. I'm sorry I ended up not streaming last night. I was not very well after staying up for Vinny's stream and trying to get that art work done.
Somebody looks bored today.
Actually, I'm just thinking. Do Brahmin and Radstags and stuff fight with themselves?
I bet so. Like, you
I don't know if anyone can hear Lucy meowing or not.
You're such a tag-along, sis.
Lucy! Yeah, there's basically nothing for me to take, but oh well. I'm guessing that this is kind of where a lot of people live. It's actually not a bad living space compared to others that I've seen throughout this franchise. I'm good. How are you feeling now? I am feeling a lot better. Like I was saying, I didn't feel great after Vinny's stream. So yesterday I ended up not streaming. I really needed to not do anything at all. But I managed to get a proper rest yesterday. I managed to have a really good night's sleep last night. So I'm doing a lot better. I'm very sore, but that's just my back playing up at the minute. That's just a minor flare-up, to be honest. I'm feeling a lot better now. I've got one painkiller that is taking the edge off, at least. Which is a relief, because I don't always have access to it, but, you know. I wouldn't want to constantly have access to Cocodamol either, though, because I already dealt with recovering from an addiction to morphine in my past, and I really do not want to get addicted to something else, especially with Cocodamol being so similar. Yeah, that is a part of my life I definitely do not ever want to repeat. This place is really interesting to take a look around. Aw, dude, it's not your fault. And yeah, it sucks, but I mean, like, I've been dealing with these symptoms since I was a toddler. So as much as it sucks, it's something that I'm familiar with, and I have ways of dealing with the pain. It's just not always something that I can manage to the point where I can act like and live like a normal person. But you know, there are things that I can do to make it easier on myself that I have learned over the years. So, you know, it could definitely be worse. Right, I think that I'm just gonna have to head off this way now then. I will close the door so then we don't end up with ghouls. Can barely handle an upset tummy, I can't imagine. Oh, bless. Unfortunately, because of, you know, the way the aging process works, the likelihood that you will live long enough to end up with some sort of chronic illness yourself is quite high. So I would say, you know, appreciate having a body that works while you have it, and then, you know, you've always got people like me who have already dealt with being chronically ill for a really long time by the time that you get to that stage in your life. That, you know, ask people like Gus and we'll more than happily tell you how to handle with it and how to deal with it as you get older. I know that sounds like such a morbid thing to say, but I mean, like, you hope that you live long enough to, you know, age that much, otherwise you'll be passing away tragically young, so... But it's one of those things where that's something that a lot of people don't seem to understand when, like, those of us who are younger and chronically ill try to speak out against things like welfare being taken away. And the fact of the matter is, people don't want to believe it, but everyone will eventually get to a point in their lives, unless they die really young, where they do end up, you know, disabled or chronically ill. And so taking away welfare that supports disabled people means that people, as they get older and their bodies start to wear down,
now that people,
you know, they end up facing the reality that everything that should have been there to help them has been removed, because people were only focusing on the idea of younger disabled people and whether or not they... What's going on? Oh, fuck. Way. My aim has gone to shit. Ah. Oh my god, what? Where did the Milo Queen come from? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. No! No! Ah! Why? 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 What? Oh my god! It's not just me, right? That thing just kind of spawned out of nowhere. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Ah! Oh, fuck my life! What the hell? Anyway, I was gonna say, the good thing about me being chronically ill at this point in my life is I can learn, you know, I've learned ways of dealing with it, and it means that when people that I know end up at that stage in their lives, whether it's from age or whether they end up sick for another reason somewhere down the line, I can help and support them with that. Well, fuck. Yeah, was it just me? Did that just like spawn right behind me? I guess I am going back where I came from, just so I can walk back down that way. Okay, so it wasn't just me, it did just immediately spawn in right behind me. Yeah, I don't know what happened either. 1 minute I'm being attacked by a blood eagle, and then the next minute there's a Mirelurk Queen there. And to my knowledge, we are nowhere near water. Why? Why did that happen? The game can be so bugged sometimes. I have no idea what you mean, but okay. Oh. Oh, apparently it's a public event and there are there's Mirelurk swarms. Okay, maybe I should fully heal myself then and get rid of my rads. And then make sure that I have a weapon that will actually work against these. Okay, I think my hunting rifle might be a better option. I have so much better weapons in my other game. Why is it always the game that I end up spending the least amount of time in that actually ends up giving me the best weapons? It's never the one with, that I use to stream. Should probably also maybe fill up. Okay, that's my food filled, and do I have any clean water? I have some boiled water, okay. That might, I was gonna say, healing myself properly might actually help me survive being attacked by a Mirelurk queen. Felt like ages since I heard your voice. Oh wait, Rob, is that you? I didn't recognize the username for a minute. Oh god. Okay, it's just a bloatfly. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, just... Really? That much health left? Oh god, where have you gone? There we go. I cannot tell if you are messing with me, dude. Ooh, swamp tofu, lovely. Yeah, it's me. I thought so. Sorry, I'm having one of those days where I really cannot tell when people are trying to mess with me. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Sorry that I've not been on Facebook much, but Facebook has just been such a fucking cesspit to be on that I don't have the energy for it at all. I've not been using social media much in general, to be completely honest. I've just been using Messenger to talk to my mum when she needs us, because me granddad's not doing alright at the minute. He keeps having falls and stuff, so I'm just trying to keep on tabs with what's going on with that. And aside from that, and watching the occasional YouTube video, I'm not really on social media much besides to stream. Trust me, I fully understand. I'm glad. Okari, this is one of my friends from the model contest that I used to do. Rob, Okari is one of my stream friends. Ah, yeah. Okay. Gone through some surgery. Oh god. How come? Are you, like, was there some sort of health issue again, or was it something that you decided to do? You have no teeth left. What on earth happened? Dude. Unfortunately, Rob is kind of like me. Medical issues galore. With the diabetes, they all came away from the bone. Oh shit, dude. I am so sorry. Like, that's something that I've been really worried about lately as well. Because, like, for a little while, my doctor was worried about me showing signs of pre-diabetes, which apparently was incorrect. But, that's, like, one of my biggest fears is if I did do end up developing it, that I would end up, like, losing my teeth or potentially losing them because of my connective tissue disorder, because that can happen. It can, like, cause the bonds that keep your teeth in your mouth to, like, basically start malfunctioning, so your teeth start coming out. So, like, that's... Good God. You've got a jar of teeth added to your collection, my dude, that is so morbid. But fits you so well. But yeah, that must have been awful to go through in that moment. I am so sorry. Ah, why? Why? Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 Load! Load! Reload! Good God! Where did the other one go? There was another one there, right? Oh God. Okay, I was wrong. We are near water, but still, what the fuck? Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. I hear you. I hear you. Fuck. 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 No. 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 Oh, I've contracted a disease. Great. Oh. Are these letting you keep a mold of the new teeth they're making? That's really cool. I love how we just casually do shit like that, though. Just keep random weird mementos of the bloody health issues that we've had to deal with. It's like, yeah, we just casually keep our teeth in jars in the molds of our new teeth, like... These are like the mud crabs from Skyrim, but an actual threat. Yes, they are. I love to keep all my medical bits. Yeah. I guess because it's like for anyone, medical issues are big, but when you're chronically ill, they're big issues, but also not, because you deal with medical melodramatics all the time, so it just kind of becomes a regular part of your life, and you're just like, yeah, I just casually keep mementos of all of the times I've been trapped in hospital, because lol, why not? And the people hear about it and just like, the fuck, dude? Salty Sam's rentals. Boat rentals. $42 an hour? Jeez. Fishing rod rentals, $18 per hour. I think you can get a fishing rod for $18. Bait, $9. Maps, $15. Studs, $12. Surly language, free of charge. Hugs for both of you. Oh, you're so sweet, Okari. Thank you. They rushed out all my teeth before Christmas, then forgot to make an appointment, so gonna be after September before I get them. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I hope that you're managing alright, despite that, though. Because I know that I would be so pissed. I am forgetting entirely the direction I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going this way. Why was I going the other way? Okay, where exactly? Okay. I am quite far away from where I died. Okay, I need to go around the water. Got a shoot Tuesday, but I'll be masked mostly. Alright. Sounds good. I've been meaning to do some photo shoots with, like, Andy, but I've not been able to get around to it. The one day that we were actually planning to get together for a photo shoot, I got really sick, and Andy was like, are you gonna be able to do this? Because you don't sound like you're doing okay. And I'm like, no, but I really didn't want to, like, cancel on you last second, but I don't know if I can walk. And so he was just like, we'll do it another time then. I don't want you to, like, mess yourself up trying to do this. I still feel so bad. Yeah, again, it's just a case of, like, trying to figure out when I'm going to be able to manage it. And to be honest, at the minute, I'm more trying to focus on making YouTube content, but at some point, that would be fun. Oh! Aluminium! Alright, I'll take it. My phone is being weird all of a sudden with messages. Alright. That's what's worse, we both have medical issues, so it's hard to get us at the same time. Yeah, absolutely. But also because of my trauma and mental health experiences in the past. Did I just stand in a trap? There are also moments where I'm just, like, way too oversensitive to deal with the way that you like to joke around. Like, I get that they're jokes, but sometimes my mental health is just like, no, I don't think I could handle that today. But it is primarily the both of us have bodies that are just absolutely warped. There is, I see that there is a vault down there, and I really want to go and explore, but Oh, I'm kind of going the right direction going this way. Or not. I will do this and then I will go and see if I can explore the vault that I can see right in front of me here. Because that's what that cog shape means. It's something to do with... Lol, I spawned in and got 1.5 and life was like... Got to 1.5 and life was like, nah, let's mess him up. Yeah, it feels like being a sim of some, like, teenager who just wants to torture the beings they create in-game, you know?
Not.
Oh, you bastard! Oh, you motherfucker! Oh my god, why? Fuck off! Of course, it'd immediately be a fuck off number of scorched here. Why does it make me walk forward when I press to see through the sights on this one? Where are you? There you are. Oh my god, what the hell? Again, forcing me to actually like walk forward and I'm trying to use the sights on my weapon. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm not pressing to go forward. Fucking hell. Oh no. Of course I'd find her and she's dead. Have you ever played Fallout 76, Rob? What's my luck? Do I have that much luck? I've been tapped by the scorch directly. Do I have enough luck? Anyway, no, I have to have an 8 in luck for this one. God damn it. Okay, I know that I need to focus on upgrading my luck from here. Was it 4? I think that's the last one I played. Alright. Yeah, the one with Hancock, is Fallout 4. Because I'm sure that you've mentioned Nick Valentine and Hancock before. But you've not played on 76. Scrambled footprints suggest that the settlers were surprised they didn't have time to put up defensive positions or run away. This is just Skyrim with colder. Well, if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch. I hear something. Oh. Although the wounds were fatal, this person was receiving medical attention. Perhaps not everyone was killed. You count the beds and realize there are 5 beds, but only 4 human bodies. Okay, so maybe the doctor was actually alive. I am taking that disease cure, because I need it right now. Wanna bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna lay down. Just casually sleep next to a bunch of corpses. I need to buy the new Tony Hawks. Is that's the skateboarding game, right? Even though they ruined 3. Never been really one for those kinds of games, I guess, on my end. I kind of slept like that. I recently saw a short where a guy was explaining how every vault having its own shtick, and said one had 20 dudes, 10 women, and a live panther. Yes. There's a lot of really awful vault experiments. That's one of the reasons I love exploring vaults. You can find out, like, there are a few where the people were legitimately intended to live in, but then there are so many of them that were just terrible, awful experiments. Including one where apparently it was like 100, or like 99 women and 1 man. And that was it. And then there's another one where it was apparently like a man on his own with nothing but a box of finger puppets. Or hand puppets, was it? I can't remember which. And he ended up going absolutely insane. When I was staying in the cancer ward, someone passed during the night. Oh dear. I'm sorry I had to go through that, man. That must have been really scary to deal with. I don't have a perception though. Oh wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at look, not perception. I still do not have enough perception. If I get a higher level in perception, I need to like sort this out. Strangely not the worst thing I experienced there. Yeah, I can believe that. The way that people who are chronically ill get treated in hospitals by the staff can often be the worst aspect, rather than witnessing the medical issues other people are dealing with, or witnessing another person passing. That can sometimes seem like small potatoes in comparison to how people are actually treated by staff members, because that can be the worst. There's nothing special about the body, but you notice a trail of footprints heading northeast. Perhaps Aubrey is still alive. So none of these people are. Oh! Where are you? Oh yeah, okay. Why are there so many of you all of a sudden? I literally just start my life. So clearly the Scorched are like targeting this area for some reason. Ah shit. Why am I walking forward? There we go. Okay. I completely forgot what I was saying. I got completely distracted by being attacked. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's awful, man. And I feel sorry for her too, because I know for a fact that like going through that kind of shit is nasty. You'd think when doing something like that's that invasive that they would do it away from everybody else, both for everybody that's there, but also the patient. That can't be nice to go through, knowing that you're in a room with like other people, or that there's other people right next door that can hear everything that's being done to you. Like, what the fuck? Ready to be proud? Do I have to be worried about that sentence? Ooh, this will increase my crit damage? Yes, please. And blackberry juice, thank you. I have a lot of blackberries, apparently. Ooh, I have potato juice. But I should really plant the potato. Yeah, I should really plant potatoes. You adulted and bought a new tie. Nice. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you tried very hard not to adult too much and decided to get a like Wallace and Gromit tie. Or something equally quote-unquote childish. Though the idea of what is and is not childish is a bit, tenuous. Ooh, binoculars! Yes! These are useful! These work so much better than trying to see everything through the sights and scopes of my freaking weapons. Which sometimes you really do need to... Oh! 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 Guano. Great. That means the giant bat is around here somewhere. Oh! Do not accidentally walk off the edge of the cliff, Loki. Okay, so there's some... there's a vault somewhere down this way. So I gotta... Oh! I didn't mean to go this way! I feel like, I didn't actually need to go down, but more towards that way. Oh, well. I guess I'm scaling down the side of a mountain now. Motherfucker! God damn it! I was about to say I should probably be careful and just try to climb down without killing myself, but I didn't really mean to go down. I guess I'm just... fuck. I can't tie well either. Me either. Rob knows how long it took me to learn how to tie my shoelaces. For anyone who's listening, I didn't learn how to tie my shoelaces until I was 17. It was also the same time that I started finally learning how to use chopsticks. sexy red and black one. Of course it's red and black. That is like your signature colors. Just like me with green. Damn it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Search for Aubrey. So I'm going back the way that I went anyway. Wait, you like green, lol? Yeah, I tend to use, purple the most, but green, like neon green, is what I really like for, like, my cyber, punk and cyber goth stuff. And quite often I'll put the colours together. Okay. I did not know that this was a landmark. Being sarcastic. Oh. I'm sorry my autistic ass couldn't pick up on sarcasm from a non-verbal statement. And need I remind you, you're not that much better at picking up on non-verbal sarcasm either, mate. Don't mind me, I'm just casually giving myself rad poisoning. You know me, always sarcastic. This is true. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why you? Why you? Why are you here? Oh my god, do not take me out, do not take me out, do not take me out. Motherfuck. What the hell? What the hell? Where's the body? Where's the body that I can... What the hell? It came up with the ability to pick up what it dropped, but then it disappeared. Oh, fuck. Fine. Whatever. It's the worst feeling when you text a joke and people misunderstand. This is why I advocate for people using like indicators when they are typing on the internet, especially considering autistic people exist on the internet, and if you don't want people to misunderstand, then maybe be a little bit more specific. But yeah, in the case of Rob, I definitely should have realized, since he cannot resist being a sarky bastard. What am I getting stuck on? I feel like I keep getting stuck on something. What the fuck is going on? Here's me thinking I was breaking the rules. Okay, yeah, the sarcasm there was noted. Excuse me? Okay, so the vault is that way. Do I go through this first, or do I go through the to the vault first? probably go through this first, shouldn't I? Ugh. I can hear something. Oh, I just realized there is a body, a corpse. Well, I'm definitely in the right place. Must have drank too much Nuka-Cola. I want Nuka-Cola. I want Nuka Quantum right now. Oh my god, ow. My back is not... Oh, hello. Happy with me. Hi. I didn't need you to suddenly be inside me, mate.
Stay back. You with those things? Huh? Answer me.
Dude, chill.
All right. Just don't start yelling about the one or anything crazy like that. They hit us out of nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in.
Oh, that would be sweet.
I don't know how long I've been here. Guess I was just hoping it was all a nightmare, you know?
It's all over now, you're
Thanks.
safe.
Yeah. I just needed to see a friendly face. I thought I'd be trapped here for the long haul. I don't have much to repay you. Well, I don't have anything at all, but if there's anything you need, just let me know.
The Scorched carry a disease. I need to convince Paige it's dangerous.
Those things are caused by infection? If that's the case, Paige needs to know as soon as possible. Any disease that can claim a human mind and turn us against ourselves is a major threat.
Isn't that
How's
what
it spread?
most
And
diseases
what's the
do, though?
incubation period? The symptoms? Is there a treatment?
All I know is there is an inoculation you need to convince Paige to let me help you. It's spread by direct contact, possibly droplets. Incubation is unknown, but there is an inoculation.
Thank God for that. If there's an inoculation, we need to get that to Foundation yesterday. This disease of yours is no joke.
Alright, you can head home.
Thanks again. I'll be damn sure to avoid those things.
There is actually a proper glass,
I'll meet you there. Just need to rest.
Oh, bloody handprint. Was he hurt? I hope he's okay. Jeez, that's nasty. Yeah, you can actually get glass Nuka-Cola bottles on the Bethesda website. It's just unfortunately because of the cost of the postage that I haven't gotten it yet. More potatoes, yes. Brain fungus. Silent book club. Oh, that's cool. I've not really been adulting in the same way. I've been just trying to get into a routine of like actually writing videos that I've been wanting to do for ages. Like, you remember the video that I wanted to do about Shadow the Hedgehog and PTSD representation in media? I did a makeup class, that's cool. I think I remember. What are you saying yes to? Because I've already forgotten what I said. I'm sorry, my brain is like all over the place at the minute. Oh shit. God damn it, you cultists. Why does this keep on trying to make me walk forward while aiming my goddamn weapon?
To the divine light.
I really do not feel like it's that much of a coincidence that I keep finding cultists not that far away from wherever I come across the infected ghouls. Oh yeah, by the way, Rob, these guys literally worship the Mothman. Mothman is in this game, yep. No, 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 no. Please, no. Oh god. I am going to save my game by, quitting and then resuming. As soon as I reach the vault that I wanted to take a look at, because, oh my god. This thing nearly crashed. My game nearly crashed. Oh, my little heart. Why were you worried that it was about to crash there as well? I'm streaming on my PS4, not PC. Okay, that's where it is. That's where I need to go. Okay. Okay. Let's get down safely and not die this time. I think the game in general is like acting up. It has just been given an update, so I think it's going through its usual period of being a bit janky after a big update. It feels like all of the updates are fairly big for this game because the amount of memory that you need. I found Vault 96. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save and then come back into the game. Yeah, the amount of streams that Okari has witnessed where I have completely... the game saves when you quit. I have... the game has crashed so many times. Like, so many times. And so now Okari has started to learn the signs of it happening, I think. Because they just like hear me go, no, 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 no. Oh shoot, I was supposed to put the oven on for dinner ages ago. Could you pop the oven on for me please so I can pop the potatoes in for dinner? Thank you. I have until the potatoes are done cooking, but that will give me like an hour and a half. Did you get my message about a gift I found you? I don't remember. Oh, Rob says hi, by the way. He's watching my stream at the minute. He says cool. Do you want me to say hello to Rob back for you? He says hello back. Oh! Oh, not again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no! Why? 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 Oh, my God! Oh, fuck my life! Right when I'm about to get a crash, and it instead just does this to me? Oh, my good grief! Oh my word, why? Oh my god! Ah, why? Every time the game is about to crash, it always feels like it's because I am, like, dealing with Scorched.
Sonny makes a good hoagie.
My dude, what are you doing out here?
You'll miss what you're looking for. I got here first. You can go find some other spot.
Dude, I'm trying to help, but fine. Everything is going to pot. I wish I had some pot, maybe then I'd be less stressed. I'm suffering flap limb? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna put some, like, stuff on my injuries. Stuff on my injuries? I'm gonna take some illness cure, disease cure. Good grief, I cannot. Brain. I cannot use my mind, use my brain, do anything. I am... I have the brain worms. The guide tells you to give the woman stones as well. Told you I was right. Huh? Oh. Oh, that gives me slower hunger and thirst. Okay. Okay. I ate pre-war food and got points for it. Okay, I need to drink. Oh no, I wasn't meant to drink the purified water, damn it. Okay, knowing that the bubble gum will give me more time to like hold on to the water that I've taken in. The way I worded that was so weird, I'm sorry. But it's good to know that those two things will degenerate more slowly now. I'm sorry, I'm having one of those days where I don't feel like I have really bad brain fog, but I'm still struggling with basic words. Oh wow, this looks more like what I'm familiar with. Access control terminal. Open vault door. Error, accessing vault door, control interlink, error. Vault door is ajar and unresponsive. Please stand by and await vault security for further instructions. So this door has been left open? Oh, it has been. How did I not notice that? I'm sorry, I'm just a dingus. Oh, you found a Stardew Valley guidebook. Cool. Oh, did you hear about the update? Ooh. I found dynamite. I'm sorry. The way I just laughed there was so weird. Should we go in? Do I go into Vault 96? Aww. That's really sweet, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Are you okay, Okari? I know that you're kind of stressed out by everything that's happening on my stream right now. How everyone should react to dynamite. Well, if we end up playing that game where we need to like put each other into like categories again on Jackbox, then if dynamite ever comes up as an option, you know which one of us to put in the dynamite one. You know what my reaction to it is? Also, you know the answer to which of our friend group is the most likely to get themselves blown up? Me. I'd be dangerous if I got some dynamite. Dude, you'd be dangerous if you got your hands on a lot of things. You don't need dynamite for you to be dangerous. Oh. Oh, why is it icy? Or is it icy and I'm just... No, these are icicles. Oh yeah, this is definitely snow. What the fuck happened in here? Who turned the thermostat down? Kerry scorched you with a sparkler a few years ago. Fuck, man. Note to self, do not ever let your partner near fireworks. Looks like a scene from The Thing. Oh, excuse me for 1 minute. Plankton touched the thermostat. I don't even watch SpongeBob and I get the reference. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm gonna quickly mute my mic. I need to grab something to drink. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry to leave you waiting, Knockery, and also I'm sorry to Rob that he had to go when I was trying to grab myself something to drink. Oh, did you know apparently Toad's coming back to Edgeworld?
No, I didn't know.
But I don't know if it's the actual... Like, people are questioning whether it's actually Toad himself or whether it's just his character. But either way. Anywho. Yeah, I'm sorry that Rob had to go while I was off grabbing myself something to drink. Hope you're alright there, Okari. Oh god. I am just here because of pure curiosity. I should also probably change to a weapon that I don't need to repeatedly, like, reload every time I take a single shot. My pistol will do. Oh yeah, I was also supposed to take some disease cure. Okay, so I don't have any diseases at the minute. But I do have some rad resist. Okay, monitoring terminal. Emergency management system documents. Overview. Congratulations, your vault has been equipped with the latest in automated emergency response technology, the Vault-Tec Emergency Management System. The Emergency Management System is a comprehensive database of automated contingency protocols developed to assist overseers, Vault residents, and, when/if applicable, Vault-Tec field personnel in identifying, diagnosing, and resolving a wide array of potential emergency situations. Why do I feel like this can only go wrong? Using the Emergency Management System. In the unlikely event of an emergency, your Vault mainframe will automatically assess the situation and select an appropriate error resolution protocol from the emergency I was doing so well reading until now. Emergency Management System database. Populated by thousands of programs submitted by Vault-Tec University's talented undergrad students, your database holds the solution to any problem you may encounter. When applicable, your Vault may broadcast an emergency transmission to any Vault-Tec field personnel in the area. Response times in the aftermath of a nuclear conflict may vary. The emergency response team leader should use any available terminal to activate the emergency management system and indicate their team's relative level of expertise. This will calibrate the protocol and adjust the hazard pay or bonuses to be rewarded, if any. Thereafter, simply follow the audible instructions from the Vault mainframe until the problem is resolved. The mainframe will continually monitor the situation and introduce additional contingencies as required. Collect and analyze genetic samples, research and develop appropriate countermeasures, secure the Vault. Student developer. Okay. Oh. Oyoke. Zane? Okoye? Sorry, I am terrible at reading. Experimental research subjects may exhibit unanticipated capabilities that render conventional containment or experimentation methods ineffective. Oh great, more experiments. This protocol compensates by employing the Vault-Tec Automated Research System, ARS, to conduct emergency research projects, formulate, propose, and test hypotheses, and correlate those hypotheses with I'm not sure how to pronounce that either. Okay, so it's not just me. Extent vault systems to identify the most effective countermeasures available to emergency responders. If the vault's ARS includes an automated fabrication system, models R-5-800, this protocol additionally co-opts the ARS research credit system to the support credit limited fabrication of countermeasure devices. Oh my god, I couldn't read countermeasure for a second there, sorry. Credits are used as a limiting factor to prevent the fabrication of ineffective devices or the exhaustion of vault fabrication resources on a single emergency. Grade B remarks, a thoughtful, well-considered protocol that effectively integrates a wide range of vault systems, including the always challenging ARS. This protocol blindly accepts ARS hypotheses while a significant risk. It offers considerable power in adapting to novel situations beyond the scope of any single EMS protocol. The integration of the research credit system as a mechanism to limit automated fabrication is especially clever. Regrettably, I must deduct a grade level because this protocol is utterly useless. The kind of live subject experiments here envisioned would be a violation of federal law and against Vault-Tec's high ethical standards. Are you joking right now? Did you hear what that was saying? Basically, a student proposed a system where when there are vaults dealing in biochemical experiments, that the automated system for dealing with certain situations should be basically put on a limiter, so all of the resources of the vault won't be used up all within the event of one single accident or situation. So like, say if an experiment were to escape from containment, the automated system wouldn't be able to just use up every single resource that exists within the vault within that one situation to get that situation under control. But the person grading this, because it was a Vault-Tec college student who came up with that idea for the system, the person grading these ideas basically said that the protocol was useless because that kind of live subject experimentation envisioned in these scenarios would be a violation of the law and Vault-Tec's ethical standards. Basically denying the fact that they were already doing unethical experimentation on people before the bombs actually fell, because that's what was starting to happen before the bombs fell in Vault 4. Because they were already, before the people were actually living in the vaults full time, in Vault 4, they started living in there a couple of years before the bombs fell, if you remember, and they started, before then, the experimentation on the other people that were living in there to try and fuse human DNA with the DNA of more radiation-resistant species. Which is why everyone from Vault 4 has all of those, like, mutations and stuff. You're doing better than me at reading recently. Lately, when I try to read a book, I just look off into space for goodness knows how long. Dude, I am the same. There are books that Max has gotten me for Christmas over the last couple of years that I've been dying to read, but trying to read is so stressful because, like, going to school and suddenly having it be like a requirement and you need to like overanalyze everything. I love doing analysis of the media I consume. I was doing that to books before my school was making me do it, but just the amount of stress that I was put under as a dyslexic person who struggled to read despite enjoying it at the time, by the time I left high school, reading just became so stressful that now whenever I try to sit down, I immediately, like when I try to sit down and read, I immediately end up like going into a panic attack. I can read stuff like this, but I still feel very anxious. But trying to sit down and actually read a book or read anything that's of significant length, my brain is just screaming in pure panic. And it's so frustrating because it used to be something that I loved doing so much. But now my immediate reaction is just severe anxiety and panic. Because, like, one of the things I've always had an issue with is, like, I can read things fine, but the words that come out of my mouth don't match the words that I'm looking at. And, I don't remember, it's either aphasia or dysphasia, but either way, it's an issue where the words that you actually want to come out of your mouth won't come out correctly, and so you end up putting in words that weren't in the sentence. Alexa, stop. Or you end up saying, like, the nearest word that you can think of that isn't actually the word you wanted to say, and so your sentence sounds weird. So, like, I would like a glass of water, please, becomes, I wish to obtain a water cylinder. Like, and so, like, I always got screamed at because whenever we had to do, like, reading out loud, especially in primary school, my teachers would lose their goddamn minds with me because I wouldn't be able to say it correctly, or I wouldn't be able to read certain words despite having a reading level that was above my classmates. But because certain words I didn't come across very often and still don't, I can't read them very easily. But like my teachers would get legit like ticked off, like screaming in my face, angry with me. And so it's like, is it any wonder that now whenever I try to read, it's like an immediate visceral gut reaction of I am going to be sick if I sit down and try to read this. It's so awful. I never thought I'd hear a person panics at the usual tranquil experience of reading a book. Yeah, I know. And I used to read loads. I used to find it really relaxing, and like I love the escapism of it. But I think between the dyslexia, the requirements for reading in school, and then like dealing with literally being yelled and screamed at by teachers because when I was reading out loud I couldn't verbally get the words right because of an undiagnosed disability that everybody wanted to pretend I didn't have. And I mean, I wasn't even diagnosed with dyslexia despite having all of the classic signs of it my entire life. I didn't get diagnosed until I was 16. So it's like, yeah, all of that comes together to just cause basically a PTSD fight or flight response to reading. And again, it's not like I don't like reading and ever disliked reading, but just the process of going through it as an adult has become one of the most stressful things I can do. And even in a game like this where I'm really enjoying myself and I want to know this stuff, trying to read, especially when I'm like people can hear me through the microphone, is so stressful and makes me feel so stupid getting like the slightest thing wrong. But at the same time I'm like, it's not going to do me any good to refuse to read altogether. It was like, legitimately, I feel stupid a lot of the time, but nothing makes me feel more dumb than when I am live streaming and I have to read one of these goddamn terminals. But at the same time, there's so much information and so much lore that I want to read it. I want to do it, but my brain just, the anxiety, man. It gets to me. That's why sometimes my stutter comes back. I've never had a really terrible stutter, but I've always had one that is like reoccurring in a mild form, and the more anxious I am about messing up what I'm saying, the more my stutter comes back. I mean, I think you've heard one occasion where my stutter was pretty bad, compared to my normal speech. But the goal of this dude saying that live subject experimentation would be a violation of Vault-Tech's ethical standards and practices, like, what bullshit. You're not stupid, never have been. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot to hear, to be honest. Obtain and analyze the virus source code, connect a virus scan, clear the virus from all affected systems. Protocol uses adaptive monitoring to detect, observe, and respond to viral instructions. Okay. Simple viruses are automatically eliminated in the event of a more extensive infection. This protocol utilizes available analytic systems, I'm doing it again, to deconstruct the virus, identify vulnerabilities, and coordinate appropriate scan and repair procedures. Remarks. This is by far the most over-engineered protocol in this entire database. As a senior student engaged in independent study, I expect your work to be clear, concise, and efficient, adhering to established coding standards and best practices. A simple heuristic detection algorithm would have been an excellent thesis project. Instead, this protocol is so convoluted, it seems almost intentionally obfuscated. While I normally support extensive redundancy planning, the level of overlapping contingencies and fallbacks here is truly excessive. A virtual genetic algorithm capable of infecting a Vault mainframe, evading existing quarantine systems, and dynamically circumventing multiple tiers of EMS protocols is beyond the ability of all but the most highly skilled programmers. Wow, this guy doesn't know about anything in our modern age, does he? Assuming your student protocol could defeat something like that is the height of hubris. Basically, like, condemning this poor kid for trying to create something that would actually be beneficial with multiple fail-safes. Oh, welcome to Vault 96, an arc from the Atomic Age. Or for the Atomic Age. Within these walls lies one of the world's largest cryonic storage facilities with thousands of animals carefully catalogued and preserved in stasis. In the aftermath of a nuclear war, mass extinctions and mutations will devastate the world outside, or the outside world. Your mission is to monitor surface conditions, assess genetic damage to local fauna, and, as conditions warrant, gradually reinforce species to correct genetic drift and restore ecological equilibrium. Jeez. Hey! Hope you're doing alright. Sorry, I was too busy reading the terminal. I forgot the word terminal for a sec there. Oh my god. Okay, I will be right back one sec. I need to put the potatoes in for the dinner. I'm doing mashed potato, and I find it comes out a bit better for me if I bake potatoes instead of trying to boil them. Whenever I do boiled potatoes to do mash, which apparently is the right way to do it, I always end up with like really sloppy potatoes, and it's weird that it tends to be more like mush than mash, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go put the potatoes in the oven and grab my drink. You hit level 80 earlier, nice. I'm still all the way at level 28, I think, at the minute on this game. Anyway, yeah, I will be right back. And I'm back. Did I turn my microphone on properly? Yes. I am back. That accent, man. What about my accent? Thank you, Okri. I grabbed a tube yogurt for a snack. Because all I've eaten all day is a breakfast muffin kind of cake bar. And a small noodle pop. And it's now nearly 9:30, so definitely due a snack, and hopefully dinner won't take too long. Well, I mean, once the potatoes have cooked in the next half an hour, the next hour and a half, then I'm just frying up some fish in the pan, so it's not going to take too long. Oh, and I need to bake the asparagus, but I mean, whatever. Okay. So basically, it's Noah's Ark for the end of the world. That's great. Been through hell with this game. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like in some ways Fallout is known for being brilliant, and then other ways it's known for being a bit of a hell franchise, but I mean, you could say the same about a lot of different franchises. Eat up and stay healthy. I will. What the? Hello, your streamers came to the Enclave attention because of your focus. We would like you to join the real Enclave. Nah, I'm not about that, man. I'm a railroad person, to be honest. As for what kind of groups are in this game, I don't know which I'd be. But Enclave, definitely not. I think you confused Okari, dude. Dude, this kind of situation is kind of like, you know, the people that name themselves after like Sonic characters, and in Vinny's stream they will like speak as that character in the stream chat. Like, that's kind of what's going on here. Where was I? I was supposed to be reading through this, wasn't I? For automated release upon sealing of Vault 96. I keep wanting to say Vault 69. My dyslexia keeps making me read the words the wrong way. All they do is liberate vending machines. You take that back. Nick Valentine is my bestie, and I will not have you say slander since, alright? Honestly, both the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel do have some parallels with different sects of Christianity. Welcome back, Arkham. I actually have to introduce Okari to Nick Valentine in Fallout 4. I was actually thinking about going over a new Fallout 4 playthrough. But I had already actually started a one where I was gonna go Raider. So I think I might like pick that back up again and alternate between the two games so I can introduce Okari to the characters from Fallout 4, because I feel like you'd really like Nick Okari. He's a robot dude who is also a private detective, and he's very like film noir kind of guy. Like, he's brilliant. I love Nick. heard of some terrorist zealot dude in one of these games. I think he's a Mormon or something. A tin can with a speaker in his head. A guy with, like, a toilet paper mask? I have no idea. You're waiting for your clan to come on so you can start playing. That's cool. And I mean, dude, Nick has more humanity than half of the people in the fucking wasteland. Tin can, my ass. I think I should finally start reading through this, shouldn't I? Oh my god. I'm getting distracted by the chat. Now I know how Vinny feels. The staff at Vault 76 will consist of 5 designated scientific specialists. The purpose of the Vault is to conduct genetics experiments to explore potential mutations that may arise in post-nuclear fauna and develop appropriate countermeasures. Research will be assessed based on the lethality of the mutations developed. Results will be transmitted via satellite to external facilities for analysis and development. To encourage compliance, the Overseer will assign weekly quotas. Failure to meet quota will result in termination for the underperforming personnel. Now, when we say termination, do you mean they're getting fired or do you mean they're getting killed? Because that can be quite easily what it means. I love Nick Valentine. Me too. Nick and Hancock are my 2 favorite characters in Fallout. Besides maybe the ghoul in the Fallout TV show, but... Oh my lord. Yeah. What? Wasn't oh my lord my, lie during Fibbage About You? About what phrase you say the most? And you actually put something else and then you were like, actually, I think yours is more accurate. Despite what I said supposed to be a lie. Sometimes the best way to lie is hide it in the truth. Following an initial 1-month shelter period, Vault robots will periodically collect samples of surface creatures for preservation and further study. Yes, now I'm conscious about it every time I say it. I'm so sorry! That's literally not what Hancock's name means, but I mean, it fits. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, dude. Residents will not be permitted to exit the vault. Residents will not be permitted to introduce native or genetically modified species outside the vault, and any attempt to deviate from this protocol will result in termination. What does termination mean here, though? That's what I'm concerned about. Also, it doesn't say anything in this terminal about why the fuck everything's frozen in here. What is this? Oh, you know what? Okay, I was gonna change out my weapon for my binoculars, but I think I heard something, so I don't want to. Oh. It's all just icy slopes around here. Mind you, I'd have to say I'd be quite comfortable living here. I'd just stay in wearing my hoodies. But ice? I can deal with this. Why does it not only look frozen in here, but it almost looks like there was an avalanche indoors? Well, there's boiled water here at least. I guess that's better than nothing, but still it answers nothing about this place. You will have me in stitches, stop. Well, I'm glad that I'm entertaining at least. Icy vault, been in that vault and got lost. Oh jeez. How did you get lost here? Bobby pins. Grab bobby pins wherever possible. That has been my motto every time with these games. Yeah, how did you get lost in here? Or is there a way through somewhere? Because when I went over to the door... What the fuck was that? Oh, that was me kicking the bucket. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh! Oh!
Alright, calm down. Calm down. We will...
Oh, there's
Calm
a quest.
down.
Okay, I just came
Eric,
across this by
what
accident.
kind of scam is this? Look, I know this isn't what you expected. I'm still trying to process it all too. Bullshit. You worked for Vault-Tec. You had to know. Jeanette, I already told you.
So, the door has sealed. There is no way for us to reopen it.
Apparently not.
And it's just the 5 of us in here?
That's right.
That's crazy. You could fit an entire town in here.
I want to know about the experiments. Are there really 10,000 creatures in cryo here?
And instead of preserving them, you want us to experiment on them. Induce mutations. Optimize for lethality.
Those are our orders. You will all have weekly research quotas to meet.
And if we refuse? Or fall short?
Anyone failing to meet their quota, or otherwise trying to rebel, will be eliminated.
So terminated did mean killed.
You can't be serious.
Sir?
I'm afraid so.
Freaking hell, man. So basically, I think everything is frozen over like this because something went wrong with the cryostasis, and it basically froze the entirety of the inside of this vault. Okay, so there is a mission that I can get at some point, or a quest rather, to access this area. Let me look under here. Yeah. Yeah, I kept on missing that it was mentioning the cryostasis. Like, I saw the information, but it did not fully cotton on Whoop, I got stuck on something again. It didn't fully cotton on, and then when they mentioned the cryogenics in the audio, I was like, oh, that's why everything's frozen. Like, it's a cryogenics lab, of course it's gonna be somewhat cold. Yeah, I feel dumb after that one. And I mean, it makes sense because the other cryogenics lab that we're aware of was, of course, Vault 111. And their cryogenics didn't work either. At least not properly. People were still frozen, but they were dead in the cryogenic pods still, so... Like, I don't think there has ever been a situation in which, like, the cryogenics that this company worked on actually succeeded. The only instance that there is where there is a possibility that cryogenics succeeded is Moldava, or whatever her original name is, or whatever she actually wants to go by. Because how else could she have been around to speak to Cooper Howard before he became a ghoul, and then show up still alive and not that much older in, you know, the future of Fallout. Cryogenics is the only thing that I think makes sense there. But if they ripped off her cryogenic machines, then they probably have done something incorrectly, and that's why Vault-type cryogenics never work, and hers did. But I mean, I could speculate about that forever, I guess. Not gonna know until eventually maybe it's touched on in the upcoming seasons of the Fallout TV show. So did Vault 76 have anything fucked up going on, or is it the only one where nothing bad happened in it? There are some vaults where nothing bad really happens to the people in it necessarily, but more often than not there is some sort of slant to it. We know vaults 31 to 30, 31, 32 and 33 were all relatively safe. They were 3 interconnected vaults, and the people that lived there were relatively safe, and not necessarily experimented on. Oh wait, just a scroll. Never mind. There's, I think, a couple of other vaults, like I think it was 64, or something in Fallout 4. So more often than not, they are part of experimentations, but there are some where people were okay. And Vault 76 was a vault that was just a safe one. The only thing is that rather than waiting to open for 100 or 200 years, the Vault 76 vault opened up after 25 years after the bombs fell. So that's where this time period is. This game takes place a good 190, 200 years before the events of the other games. So yeah, my character has been living in the vault their whole lives, and the vault has just opened up after 25 years. And one of the things that the vaults that were actually safe were meant to build towards was something called Reclamation Day, where they were supposed to come up onto the surface and basically take over everything that existed on the surface, everything that had, like, survived the war, and basically reshape what exists back into as close as they can to what the world was like before the bombs fell, but with an extra emphasis on certain moral frameworks and alignments. So basically they wanted to completely take over everything and tell people how to live their lives according to their very 1950s-esque moral code and lifestyle expectations, which, as you can imagine, ain't gonna work very well in an apocalyptic wasteland. But that's what they're expected to do. They're trying to reclaim the surface world and turn it back into what it was pre-war, but just making double sure that people are extra, like, going in a certain direction with it. To try and create an idealized society and civilization. Which is funny since Vault-Tec were the ones that dropped the bombs in the first place, but, you know. Anything in here? No. Listening to Big Brother, I got it. Oh wow, so this is only a few decades. Yeah, this game is 25 years after the war. The other games are all 200 to 290 years after the war, I think. Oh, dude. Hi. This guy was trying to burn books and stuff to... Home is my heart. Oh no. With the gun, it looks like he probably did it himself after the bombs fell. Probably got stranded here. Probably going camping because he's got this van here. I think this is a trailer. And so he probably just... The bombs fell. He couldn't go any further with his car. And so he just... Oh wow, that's not good. And ended it here before the radiation could. That is heartbreaking, man. Some of the things that you find in this game, oh. Sorry about my somewhat rambly explanations of things. I can't always find the correct words to describe what it is I'm on about, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have to go around to get to the top of that. Okay, so it's literally up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there that way then. Nope. Okay. Oh! Broke my ankles. Great. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, the visuals on my game are going all wibbly wobbly. What? Oh! Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, Steve, I'm hitting wide. Really? You want to talk about about being scared. You guys are the ones that normally don't come and fight unless you've got a fucking missile launcher. At least that's how I encountered you guys for the most part in Fallout 4. I really need to improve the sights on this if I can, eventually. There we go. Oh my frick. I don't want to eat dog meat. I'm guessing they were camping over here. Raider Scava, why? Oh, there's a bunch of them? Okay.
I can't.
Is so shit.
How are you still standing? That's it.
There we go. Alexa, stop. I'm still here just sorting out camp vending machine. Ah. That would give me more power resistance, but I don't really need it. I'll take the wood scraps though. I was supposed to be heading somewhere and I just completely derailed myself, didn't I? Oh well, a couple of motherfuckers wanted to try and kill me, so... Ooh, cranberry! That sounds good. Well, I guess I'm gonna take all of your shit now. Yes, radstag meat. Oh, it won't let me take the actual leg. Alright, fine. Has this got anything in it new? Is this gonna be useful? Oh well, where am I actually trying to head? I should probably take a look at that. Could you turn the temperature up now, please? Thank you. Oh, I can just fast travel straight back here. Why did I bother trying to walk? First the cows, now the deer have two heads. Yeah, I thought that you'd seen radstags before in one of my other playthroughs. That or you might have not been paying that much attention to that particular bit. But yeah, the radstags also have two heads. Radstags typically won't attack you, but pardon me, you can get ones that are like aggressive. I don't need to have my weapon out like that. You must have missed it, yeah. Well. You've now seen it. Ah, my throat. You must leave or die. Yeah, this was definitely like one of the radar gangs that once had this place.
How wouldn't you? A house needs swept up.
Don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see. If we can get the flock big enough, we can add chicken to the menu. Oh, chicken.
I understand though why you want to get chicken back on the menu for your diet, man. Eating nothing but Brahmin is
I'm
yikes.
looking for a gift for my friend's birthday. Got anything like that?
Unfortunately, Sunny can no longer dispense death as a remedy for life.
What?
That's okay, Sonny. I think I'll just buy this instead.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather's bad.
What? Can no longer freaking...
Whoa, okay. Everyone can see you're on chems. Go sleep it off.
Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out. I sure hope he's
There
right.
is only one Sunny. All other Sunnies are imposters.
Alright.
Sunny has a no returns policy on used bullets.
Who would try to return used bullets? Did you... Yes. Did you put a timer on? No. Alright, Alexa, 1 hour timer. Okay. How did you get the name?
Sunny stands for Simple Utility Pneumatic Network. System error. Human interface. Resetting. Reset complete. Welcome to Sunny's.
Well!
They are inferior copies of the real Sunny. This Sunny.
Kitchen Sunny is the best Sunny. Oh my god.
Thank you for stating the obvious. All the most intelligent humans state the obvious.
Why did that feel like the most sarcastic thing you could have said to me, dude? Have you heard any rumors?
Did you hear about the fun you can have at Camden Park? Neither did Sunny. Wink, wink.
Okay. Just when I thought that the robots in these games could not get weirder.
Sunny's provides.
I think that the Enclave have left. Wink, wink. You got a kick out of that one, did you? Firecracker juice! Yeah, yes, I can. There you go. Plug. My partner's headphones in. Words are difficult all of a sudden. Stutter has returned. Welcome. I keep forgetting that I have the recipe for Appalachili, and I just need to keep hold of the potatoes.
Oh no, I have ruined it. It is ruined. No, it is on sale.
Oh no. The potatoes that I wanted to hold on to have gone rotten, haven't they? Fuck. I love that type of humor so much. Lego movies do that. Oh, wow.
Foundation and those raiders up at Crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for.
Where's the other Sonny? I've yet to see the third Sonny.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders,
Afternoon.
and bogies are the same thing.
Sandwiches?
Sonnies. They are all
Not lavender witches? Sorry, that was an awful joke. Most notably, yelling pew pew when they shoot guns. Jeez. Yeah, I think it's safe to say the Enclave left the chat. Good.
Sorry, no time to chat.
But, like, at the same time, yeah, I do not like the group that they side with the most.
There's all... What did Aubrey have to say about this disease you keep talking about? Damn it. Looks like I'll be paying a few families a visit soon. All right. If Aubrey's behind you, so am I. I'll get the details from him when he gets back. If you need to resupply, you should give Sonny a visit. Hell, after that ordeal, if you see a free bed in the boarding house, rest up. For now, you just hold up your end of the deal and get us that inoculation.
Thank you, dude. That's good to hear. Oh, I got some cash for that too. Cool. Oh! Well, I reached level 29 now. I'm gonna increase my perception. As much as I want to increase my charisma, though. My charisma is lower than my perception as well, though. I'll go with charisma. So I've got that one at max rank already. EMT, players you receive, well, revive, come back with health regen. I don't play with other people. Hunger and thirst grow 40% slower when in camp or in a team workshop. Luck is increased by 2 while under the influence of alcohol. Up with that Riz, Loki? What the fuck? Hard bargain. Healing hands. Dude, if you ever get the chance to play on Fallout 76, I will gladly let you play with me in my private server. My private world, because that would be hilarious. Gain more XP while on a team based on your charisma. Gain resistances and AP regen based on charisma while not on a team. Gain 1 charisma for each teammate excluding yourself. Positive effects of pre-war alcohol are doubled. Revive other players. Revive other players with liquor! Oh my god. That is legit funny. Team medic. Travel agent. Fast travel while in combat, yes! Oh, I still have unused strength and perception. Gun bashing does 25% more damage and 35% more limb damage. That's, I only have one unused point though. I'll do that for now. That one's already equipped because of, okay, how do I... There's supposed to be an ability to... scrap certain ones, but... Oh, options to scrap it, okay. No point in me keeping it if I've already got, like, multiples of it. I've already got one, like, actually. Oh, I've also not used up all of my intelligence or agility points either. How long has this been a thing and I've just not paid attention to it? Okay, since I've got 3 points for perception that I've not used up, I'm gonna use the only 2 that I have. And I've got 3 of the skeet shooter? Good God, I have not been paying attention to, what perk cards I've actually got. And I've already got Scattershot equipped as well, so I better get rid of the multiples of these too. Not sure if I'll ever get the chance. My family hogs the PS4 and 5 in the house playing freaking Genshin Impact. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my double... get rid of duplicates. Get rid of all my duplicates. I wanted to add this in, but I'm gonna have to get rid of... I'm gonna need to get rid of my first aid one for now. Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And I've got 1 unused point in agility. 50%, sorry, what am I looking at? There we go. 10% sprint faster at increased AP cost when your health is below 40. Small gun gains 15% hipfire accuracy. Gain plus 5% chance to evade while sprinting without power armor. Action points regenerate faster. Yes. Okay, I now actually have all of my points allocated. Although, dang, I'm looking it up and Fallout 76 is really cheap. Yeah. I got it because my partner has, PS Plus, which is, a monthly subscription and you basically get a bunch of games that are just freely available to play. They often get taken off, but I mean, Fallout 4 has been on PS Plus for years at this point. And I know 76 has been on there for a while now as well. So it just depends on what you think is more appropriate for you, I guess is the way of wording it I was looking for.
How's it going?
Oh.
Have you seen my tools? Never mind. I just spotted them.
Yeah, they're right next to you. Like, I wish I could help you, like, get yourself a PlayStation or something, so then you wouldn't have to worry about having to share it. Oh.
Well, we've arrived. We're finally here. It's a damn sight better than the pit. Hopefully we can make a better go of things. Now that folks won't be afraid to start families. Some of us forgot what green living things looked like after the war. The only green we saw was the poison lingering in the air of the capital when we left on the last train out of Union Station. There's so much energy to build when you finally think things might be able to last. It's a home. A real home. Finally.
Ah, dude. Hopefully they can still make a home here, even if there's, issues.
What's happening?
Hi.
Well, the Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater Group.
I should probably just grow a spine and take the PS4 for a while. Bless you, dude. I kind of get, what you're talking about, though, because although I only had me and my brother, like, he would play on the consoles non-stop and kick off whenever I try to use them, and so the likelihood of me getting to play on any of the consoles, even the ones that he was not playing on at the time, was very, very little. The only thing that I ever had that I could play myself was the DS.
Must be all the nukes.
My family got me my own Nintendo DS when they, like a couple of years after they came out. But literally everything else, if he wasn't playing with something and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this console that he hasn't touched in months and play something on it, he would see me moving it into my room and start screaming and, be like, no, I was about to use that, you can't use it because I'm gonna do that once I'm done playing this game. And he'd insist that he was nearly done playing the game, so I wouldn't be allowed to take the console into my room. And he would end up spending literally the entire day playing on the game that he was already playing on, but still insisting I wasn't allowed to take the game, because the other console, because he wanted it. And I pretty quickly gave up on being able to play video games. But then, like, when we had friends around, our friends were all really into video games, and my brother would, like, laugh and be like, oh, my sibling doesn't play video games, like, they're not a real gamer like us. And I'm like, dude, I would be if you let me touch the consoles without losing your shit.
Never
mind. So it wasn't until I moved out at 18 that I actually started being able to play games properly on a console, and it wasn't until I was 17 that I had my own PC that I could actually, like, play games on, and started to get more into gaming properly. But, like, yeah, that was a whole thing with my sibling. I can only imagine what it must be like having lots of other siblings and not just one to deal with.
I've heard good things about you. Hopefully we can go on a scavenging run sometime. What's up, Buttercup?
Wink, wink. Oh my god, dude. What do you do
Mostly,
around
I
here?
keep an eye on the area around Foundation. I look for good things to bring back and keep an eye out for anything hazardous. If the super mutants are on the move or
Like
a bunch of
my
Scorched
brother
move
and
into the area, word needs to know as soon as possible.
Super mutants. My brother and I get along much better now, but when we were kids, it was not good at all. We had an absolutely awful relationship. Excuse me. Where did you all come from?
I joined up with them north of here a while back. They seem to be from all over this region. My family used to live in what's now the capital wasteland. See you around.
It's hard to be able to tell which NPCs you'll be able to speak to and which ones are just gonna give you the same recycled lines over and over. But the ones that are named...
Too busy. Maybe later?
Okay. You sniffing me? Okay. But yeah, I was considered not the gamer of the family, despite being just as into games as my brother was.
Should have built that house long ago. Oh, Trap, you seem like somebody who appreciates resourcefulness. I know.
There's
you're
4
thinking,
of you,
I've seen you before, right? You recognize
free for all
this mug, don't
for
ya?
the remote when we were younger. Jeez. I know you're thinking, I've seen you before, right? You recognize this mug, don't you? Okay, I'm just gonna go with the intelligence roll, cause...
Bingo! We have a winner here, kids. Look at
Oh, I was meant to talk to this guy ages ago. I found him by accident.
Ever since the war, I've been sort of scrabbling along, thinking of my books, making the best of it. I have enough time to write some more, and that's exactly what I aim to do. But in order to do that, I need a place to stay for a bit. And if you have a place, well, I would be happy to watch it for you, to tell you some stories. I'm a wealth of practical knowledge, kid.
I'm up for it.
I think I just might. Maybe just for a short while. Enough to catch my breath and rest my bones. Set out a comfy chair for me, will you? I need to pick up some of my things, and I'll be there soon. By the way, you can call me Gramps if you like. Everybody who knows me does anyway.
You actually kind of look like my granddad, only wearing glasses, doesn't he?
I'd gladly
Funny.
walk up a hill in the snow if it means
Only my
not
granddad's
eating
not
from a
balding as
garbage
much on the
can.
top. Looks like me granddad talks like Ford. This is actually really pretty, what the heck? Minus all of the piping.
Dang me again every blasted time. Hey, kid.
Next week it'll be my turn on Halloween. I hate those late nights.
I can't disagree. Why did I laugh like me grandma though?
Ah, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Kind of reminds me of Hondo from Star Wars. Oh, the stories I could tell, most of them true. Yes, with a great dash of embellishment, maybe. So are you like one of the older siblings in the group, or are you like one of the younger siblings? You don't have to answer if you don't want. I'm being nosy. Youngest. Oh, you're the youngest. Youngest out of 4, though. Wow. Oh my god, excuse me. One of these days I will stream with the camera. I have a PlayStation camera to use for a webcam so you guys can see me when I play, but I keep forgetting to put it up. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I keep accidentally putting it into that mode. Okay, I was meant to do a couple of side missions to collect more caps. But, excuse me, Alexa, how long left on timer? Okay, I have about 30 minutes and then I have to go. So, shall I see where this particular mission wants to take me? Optional, talk with Maggie about ideas on how to get inside.
Clean up this, fix that.
Okay.
Great. Wow. This is nice out.
How's it going? You have a chance to make it to Monongah Mine yet?
Do you have any ideas on how
With
to get
all those
inside?
horrible nukes dropping and destroying everything, you'd think one would land near Monongah Mine. I bet a powerful blast like that would knock the rubble out of the way so you could get inside. So, Jeff?
Okay, these are all questions I've asked already.
Excellent. Rain is good for
And then Ward, I was meant to be helping too.
with leaves in it.
All these newcomers make me nervous.
Rescue someone named Beckett from the Blood Angels. Oh, Blood Eagles. Blood Angels? The heck? I know that I am one of the middle children on my bio father's side, but that's really all I know.
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not
Tunnel of
also
Love
ice.
event. Okay.
Do not transport water ice at Sunny's.
Okay. Something sentimental, so it's this direction.
Great. Wow. At least it's nice out.
Use a nuke on the mine? How do I get that?
Those raiders are just out there, waiting.
You got me excited for a sec. Blood Angels are a legion of space marines in Warhammer 40k. I did not know that.
All these newcomers make me nervous.
I should probably get rid of that moth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go up to the mine and figure it out from there, aren't I? Okay, I'll travel to my camp and drop off all of my rubbish. And then I can, once I've dropped off everything I don't need to be carrying with me, I can get myself nearer to where I'm actually supposed to be looking. I'll figure something out when I get there. I'm somehow supposed to get a nuke to drop on this thing. Not something I really want to be doing, but I mean... Ugh. Okay. Wrong buttons. Oh my god. I am so getting rid of you and your freaking guitar. Oh my god. Who is shooting?
Lean back and take a deep breath. It'll all be okay.
Store. Yeah, I know, I don't want to scrap it, I just wanted to store it, I just wanted to get rid of her, and get rid of this god-awful sign. Okay. Now I need to make a chair for this old guy. Quest. Forager's chair. Put that right. Here. By the fire. Scrap Wanderer's guitar to build Forager's chair. Okay.
Oh, pardon me.
Hey.
I was just thinking about something I was gonna check out, but hey, now you can do that instead.
Or Wendigo's in this.
I had
yeah.
a visit from another scavenger I used to run with.
I don't know if I've come
They've
across
run
them
into
yet.
Some real trouble. I was hoping
or not.
You could help.
But it doesn't surprise me that they are. Visit from another scaver who I used to run with. They ran into some real trouble, hoping you could help. Is there anything dangerous nearby I should know about?
Without a doubt. Super mutants who staked out that area as their own. They're not
Super
looking to
mutants,
take
okay.
prisoners. If you know what I mean.
How do you know about this?
Just paying attention to rumors and interesting tidbits of information that I come across. Like always.
Where am I
Funny
going?
story, that. When my buddy said damn, I thought he was swearing. And it finally dawned on me he meant a dam to block water.
What do you know about this missing
Sounded
person?
like one of those settlers, like the kind you find at Foundation, got themselves into trouble.
Okay,
Watch
fine.
your back out there. I'm sure there's nothing out there you can't handle.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, mate, but...
Hold my
okay.
finger, kid. Wait! Too late.
Looks like me granda talks like me Uncle Tom. Okay, let's get rid of any weapons that I'm not going to use. Like that for one. I might bundle. I'll keep those on me just in case. Molotovs I can use. I don't really think that this is worth keeping. I don't even have that many shells to use for it. Crossbow. The crossbow's always been good to me. These are good ideas to keep. My snub-nosed pistol too. Get rid of this. What do I have for my chest piece? 28. That's 28 too. I will store this. And get rid of all the rotten food that's in my bloody pockets. Yeah, no. Spoiled meat. Baseball grenade. Yeah.
Just keep doing it. Don't make it through. Back in my day, we didn't mute.
I need Stimpaks. I just realized. Shoot. Get rid of the ore for now. I will take. All of these really actually carry
licorice
weight.
tastes better now. After the news.
Oh wait, have I got any? No, I don't have any plans or recipes that I need to get rid of or learn. What is taking up all of my inventory then? Have I really got that much in the way of my weapons? Oh, mind you, this carries a lot of weight. Grenades, dynamite. Oh, I have more Molotovs than I realized.
I was going to retire to a cabin in the woods. This is pretty close.
Okay, is there anything that's in here that I could... Okay. I could probably actually learn that. Do I have anything here that I could probably do with getting rid of? That doesn't even have a single unit of weight. I guess I just really need to improve my strength in this game. Okay, Wrong.
Was hoping for a pension, but all I got is tension.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, for crying out loud, I keep pressing the wrong freaking buttons.
Make way. Gramps needs some space here.
I literally just saw that I had a magazine of some sort that I could learn something from.
Nobody does a
what the hell
senior
happened to it?
discount after the war, you know? This is a shame.
Okay, I don't know what happened to it. Well, oh, hi, bye,
Respect isn't that hard to come by if you try your best. Only healthcare.
Okay. I should probably make sure that my armor is up to snuff before I leave. Nothing's too damaged. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Do I have legendary mods? Yep. Oh, I can do painted metal. Well, I guess that's the best that I'm gonna get for my armor at the minute. At least nothing's broken. Okay, I don't have any sort of appearance enhancer for that one. Standard receiver, standard barrel versus snub nose barrel. But, higher recoil, but more range and accuracy. I think that's worth it.
Better.
I don't have enough adhesive for glow sights, and it would also get rid of the accuracy. Never mind. I do not want to tank the accuracy on one of my best weapons. No other option but a stub barrel. And I think that I've got the best with my weapons so far, and I don't think anything other than this thing needs fixing before it breaks. I don't have enough adhesive. I can't fix it. Okay, I need to try and come across or grab as much adhesive as I can in the upcoming times that I play this game. I keep forgetting I can do purified water, but I need the water filter. Wait, can I build the water filter? I just realized. I think that I have water filter. Water tower. Water well, water purifier.
I should write about her sometime.
Not have water filter. Don't think I do. Okay. Alexa, how long left on timer? Minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go and see what this light is over here. Because it might be nothing, but it could be something. And oh my god, the jerkiness right now is killing me. Ah. Okay, it's still being jerky, but oh, it's just the Schlocken Joes. Is that friend or foe? Okay, that's a settler. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh god. Now is not the time for the drift on my PlayStation remote to be a jerk.
I need a drink after this. Huh. I need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
Well, at least you didn't get yourself
Protectrons,
blown
eh?
up this time,
So
mate.
much for protecting. Now you, on the other hand, you jumped in and helped us out. And that kind of initiative won't go unnoticed.
Why do you guys keep walking away from me
Created
when I've just
machines
helped
to
you?
help us, and now they want to kill us?
Here, you can put the gun
This
down
place has
now,
a
mate.
lot of potential.
Alrighty. Sorry that this kind of devolved towards the end, but I'm gonna have to go now. I need to finish making the dinner and actually eat something because it's nearly 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, thank you guys for watching again. It's been fun. Like I said, I'm sorry that just my brain kind of stopped working halfway through the stream. But I mean, I think most of you have come to expect that at this point. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night, beautiful nerds.